Want a great twist out, guys? Want a great braid out? S Garden 01's channel is where you have to be at. Want to achieve this beautiful braid out? Don't worry, I'll help you. Stay tuned and find out how I get this to look just like it. Check it out, guys. Don't you love this curl definition? Don't you like? Stay tuned to see what products I use to have this happen. Hope you enjoy it. Love you, YouTube. Peace and blessings. The first thing you want to do is get your part ready. If you really want a side part, put it on the side. If you want a straight part, do that. But with me, it really doesn't matter. So anyway, I'm going to put my hair into 4 sections. 2 at the front, 2 at the bottom. So here we go. And another thing, I don't like to part, especially with these braids outs. I really don't want to part because I don't want to have to worry about fussing over parts and making sure that they don't show from the back. You know, so yeah, but if you want a part, to each his own. But if you want to create this beautiful braid out, follow me. So tools that I'm going to be using, well actually products that I'm going to be using, because I'm not going to be using combs. I'm using, of course, castor oil, which I love, and I just want to zoom in for you guys. I'm using castor oil, which is like the best for my hair. Like coconut oil doesn't go with my hair. And olive oil, I do love olive oil, but I seem to love castor oil more. Well, at least my hair does. And the next thing that I'm going to be using is just the Shea Moisture's Deep Treatment Mask. That's it. And a satin bonnet, which I'm sure all the naturalistas already know. So like I said before, I'm going to just take 4 parts of my hair, which I know my hair so well, I don't necessarily need to worry about, you know, making the parts or anything like that. The first thing I'm going to do is just grab a little bit of castor oil and I'm just going to coat the section. Okay, so since I'm starting with the front, I'm coating that in. And since castor oil is so thick, I'm going to use that same castor oil for my hands and I'm going to use it in the back. And only if you, and I'm going to continue to do it throughout my hair. And only if you really need more, then you add more. But since castor oil is so thick, you don't really have to worry about that. So yeah, that's step 1. Step 2 is to grab your Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask or any product of your choice. I like Shea Moisture because it really seals in the moisture, and it really it's basically a deep treatment mask. It's going to do exactly what it claims that it's supposed to do. It protects my hair and my strands. So this is how it looks, and I'm just going to grab some like that. Not so much, but like that. And I'm going to add it to my first section. And if you notice, I did it from my root first. Usually, you know, you're supposed to do it from your ends. But since I already added the castor oil, I just want to make sure I get the root first. And then I grab a little bit more and dabble them on at the ends. Like that. Really simple, really easy, and anyone can do it. Okay? Just like that. Okay? And now I'm just going to braid it. Put it in a plait. And just braid. Now if you want to add more plaits, you can. But seeing as though my hair is thick, I just use 4 and the 4 works for me. But if you want to add more, you can. Remember, just because I'm showing you my method doesn't mean that you have to do it exactly like me. You can always substitute. And then I braid down until I get to the end. And that's where I start to twist, 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 then twirl. And that's it. And that's the first braid. I'll come back when I'm on to the last braid and see so you can see the final results. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is my back section. I already did the front and the back. Now this is just the last section in the back that I'm going to do right now. And just making sure that you guys can see that. Okay? So I already added my castor oil, and now I'm just going to add some of my Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. Take some roots, bring it down to the bottom. And then I'm going to take some more, put it specifically on the ends. It doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be like super uber neat, because like look, like my hair is natural. I'm natural. We're natural. Your hair is gonna puff up. But then remember, when you add your satin band and you sleep, it's gonna flatten down. So don't worry about that. So I added the Shea Moisture. Okay, making sure I coat all of my ends and all of my hair strands. And now I'm just gonna start braiding. And don't laugh at me, guys. Like, my braiding isn't like how you guys braiding are, because I see a lot of you guys and how you guys braid, and I'm like, gosh, I wish I could braid like that. But yeah, so I'm braiding right now. Keep going. And the thing about braid outs, you kind of want to make sure that you don't really borrow too much. So whichever sides have the hair, you try to leave it that way, because you don't want to have to worry about waking up in the morning and having to worry about your hair being so frizzy and stuff like that when you're taking them apart. Hey guys, so like I said, you want to make sure you don't borrow from the sides, and then you just keep on braiding and braiding and braiding and braiding until you reach the end. If you want, you can add more product, and then just twist, twirl, twist, just like that. So simple, so easy to do. So you can add as many plaits as you want, but I wanted to add 4 because my hair is thick. And number 2, this is a really great way for me to have my hair when my hair is under a protective style, which is usually a wig. So yeah, this is it, guys. And then when you wake up in the morning, your hair is going to be looking flawless like how it was earlier. I really hope, guys, you like my braid out method. And please thumbs up if you like this video. And guys, don't forget to wear your satin bonnet or sleep on your satin pillowcases. Anyway, YouTube, I really hope you like this video. Peace and blessings.